Oh, uppercut! Yeah! 30 seconds for the rest of your life!
We've been talking about training anyway, so for sure, definitely gonna take him up on that.
Can I get a prediction on his fight, this Sunday?
It depends on what he want to do. It's up to him.
Absolutely. So let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Yes, sir. Get the paperwork for this ball. Get Al Hammond. Absolutely. I don't need Al Hammond. Let me call Al Hammond. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. One night. Got you hat.
It was supposed to be a spectacle when someone who's arguably the greatest boxer of the last 30 years faced a YouTuber. It wasn't terribly entertaining, but the YouTuber survived as Logan Paul managed to go all 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather in a special exhibition bout at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida on Sunday night. In this video, we will have a look at Jake Paul's insane reaction to the fight, so remember to watch the video to the end to learn how Jake Paul trash-talked Floyd Mayweather. Anyway, combined, the fighters landed a total of 73 punches, with Mayweather landing the majority of them and Paul struggling to really find his target. Once the larger Paul realized that he wouldn't be able to catch that target, he decided to tie up Mayweather as a part of a plan to remain on his feet for the entire 8 rounds. It was a moral victory for the 26-year-old Paul. He'll go home richer and be able to say he went the distance with an undefeated living legend.
You look like he regrets making yeah, lead right hand. Left.
I don't want anyone to tell me anything is impossible ever again, Paul said. The fact I'm in here with the GOAT means the odds can be beaten. Everyone can beat the odds and do great things. Floyd Mayweather, it was an honor. Mayweather retired from boxing in 2017 after defeating MMA superstar Conor McGregor to improve to 50-0. Mayweather vowed then to compete only in exhibition bouts moving forward. His fight with Paul was considered a joke by many, but the stadium was full of fans while Showtime servers couldn't handle the pay-per-view demand and crashed throughout the night, much to the dismay of potential viewers. I had fun, Mayweather said. You've got to realize I'm not 21 anymore. I had fun moving around with these guys. He was better than I thought he was. This was fun. Mayweather tried to land a fight-ending shot in the middle rounds, but Paul did a great job of tying up the former 5-division world champion whenever he drew close. Mayweather continuously marched forward and occasionally stung his opponent with a lead right hand. There wasn't much else Paul could do but do his best to keep Mayweather from blitzing him. I'm going to go home thinking if he will let me survive, it was the coolest thing ever, Paul said. Jake Paul's reactions. Jake Paul was quite vocal during the fight, and he also voiced his opinion afterward regarding the bout.
Jake, would it have gone the distance?
No, I'm so proud of my brother. This is the greatest moment of his life, one of the greatest moments of my life.
Jake had also challenged Saul Canelo Alvarez moments after his brother defeated Floyd Mayweather. Jake was ringside on Sunday in Miami to watch Logan valiantly go the 8-round distance with boxing legend Mayweather in the exhibition match. Mayweather's inability to knock Logan out drew a sarcastic social media response from Canelo, who has inherited his status as the world's best boxer. Jake responded to Canelo, "You can't sell pay-per-views. I will eat you alive." He had earlier claimed that his brother was winning 4-2 against Mayweather heading into the 7th round, but there were no judges or an official winner as per exhibition rules. Jake posted afterward, "My brother just beat Floyd Mayweather." He also teased 51, a reference to Mayweather's trademark undefeated ending record. Jake's pre-fight reactions. The Floyd Mayweather vs. Logan Paul boxing match was only an exhibition, but the energy around it was apparently tense. And that's all Jake Paul's fault. Jake pulled off a prank that triggered Mayweather last month when the YouTuber turned professional boxer snatched the cap off Mayweather's head at a press event to promote the fight with Logan. Jake, who planned this stunt ahead of time, admitted afterward that the reaction from Mayweather and subsequent brawl at the Hard Rock Stadium were more than he bargained for. Showtime Sports president Steven Espinoza, who's worked with Mayweather for many years, said he can't remember a time when Mayweather was so mad about something in the lead-up to a fight, not even during the world tour with Conor McGregor, which raised eyebrows for various reasons. Espinoza told the Daily Express, "I have not seen him that angry, not even in the McGregor press tour when it was very personal. It was not arranged or pre-planned by Floyd or his team. I think Jake very much had it pre-planned and capitalized in his own unique way, from the tattoo to the merchandise to everything he made out of it. He continued, "From Floyd, I think that in some of the same ways that the McGregor press tour changed the perception of that event, it went from being a circus to realizing there's real animosity here. The Jake incident has layered on a little more motivation for both sides. Floyd felt disrespected. He was very angry. He's not that good an actor, to be quite honest, to show that level of wrath and command for something he wasn't really angry about. So very much so it angered him. This is how it all went down."
So let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this ball.
Get Al Hammond.
Absolutely. I don't need Al Hammond.
Let me call Al Hammond.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
One night. Got you.
Jake Paul stared down with Woodley. Jake Paul has also been quite confident regarding his next fight with Tyron Woodley. The social media superstar and undefeated pro boxer Jake the Problem Child Paul faced off with his next opponent, 5-time UFC champion Tyron Woodley, at the historic 5th Street Gym in Miami on Thursday, ahead of their highly anticipated summer showdown on the Showtime pay-per-view. "I told him, I'll pay you double your purse if you beat me, but if you lose, you have to pay your purse to my charity." He lacks confidence. Why wouldn't you take that bet as a fighter if you knew you were going to win? To make double the money? This is the biggest payday of your life and you can make double. Put your money where your mouth is. He's a good striker. He's known for knocking people out, but I think when I beat Tyron, people have to put respect on my name. But that's not what I'm here for, to be honest. I already know how good I am. I know that this is going to be another easy fight. That's why Showtime is in business with me. You're looking at the future of boxing.
I'm gonna be ready to do it 1 through 8, but sooner the better.
What was Aspen's reaction when he got the fight?
He a fighter, guys. If we're gonna sit here and act like Jake not a fighter,
He's not as good as me and he's playing catch-up. We see holes in his entire game and he has tried to learn how to box. He's stiff. Muscles don't fight and he's going to be out of his element. This is boxing. This isn't MMA. You can't learn how to box in this amount of time. Now we're going to show him the reins. The Disney kid is going to beat up the 5-time UFC champion of the world. It's going to be hilarious. I haven't even shown my fighting abilities at all. I haven't even made it past 2 rounds in my professional career. I haven't been hit in the face. Nobody can even see if I have a chin or my inside fighting game. I haven't even warmed up yet. And by the way, I'm the type of fighter that gets better the longer the fight goes on. I get better in sparring, so I haven't been able to warm up, and I'm excited to show my ability if he can make it out of the first round. I've predicted every single one of my fights. I said Ben Askren first round. It looks like Jake had a lot more influence on the fight than he should have. Will that lead to any possibility of him fighting Floyd Mayweather? Let's wait and watch. If you liked our video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.